Remember 3 years ago when I met you, you had emailed me because you were taking your perinatal support worker training. And you were looking for someone to shadow with for fertility support. And I asked my clients that I had, I think it was a Saturday, and I asked them if it was okay for you to come and to just shadow me doing my work, offering fertility healing support for them, and everyone agreed. And you got to bear witness to a number of sessions that day in my treatment room. But you got to see a number of different people and hear their stories, learn about where they were in their journeys. So what was that like for you? Because I know the work is different and that was your first exposure to it.
Yeah, when you brought me in that Saturday, I think we had 3 clients and they were all fertility clients. It was eye-opening. The stories that we heard in those 3 clients that we had was unbelievable. The way that they open up to you, the trust instantly was there, and they just would open up. And I know one of the clients came from Toronto. She wasn't even local. She was from Toronto and had been struggling. I think it was 7 years she had been struggling, and she just told her whole story, and it impacted me a lot as a perinatal support worker, because my focus then was more on birth support and being there when you're in labor, and then a lot of it was postpartum support, coming in at night and helping women that way when they come home. So I wasn't really going for the fertility end of it, and the whole it's a whole circle for me. I can't believe it. And Reiki and reflexology are just so huge in impacting the way fertility can work. Yeah, I needed to add more to what I was doing. The birth support was great, but I needed to add more. And it's like, I need to be there from the beginning, from the very, very beginning, and then help them when they get home with their babies, right from the beginning to the end. I feel I'm really drawn to offer the fertility support because I didn't realize there was such a need for it. I'm helping couples on one of the most important journeys that they're going to take in their lives, and if I'm there, hopefully I'm there for the whole circle of it. Reflexology, you get to really know the client. It's a little more personal because you can interact and talk to them, and you just get more information while you're working on their feet. When you do Reiki, it's quieter, but I find you get more in the intake. You get more personal. It's more emotional healing.
So Louise has been training with me or mentoring with me almost continuously over the last 3 years, really.
Pretty much. Yeah, I have.
And so now she's working here at By the Moon locally, offering support to clients in the Belleville community and surrounding areas. And she's totally prepared to offer distance healing and support as well for any of our clients who live in other areas. She's offering workshops with me here, and I'm just so grateful to have you so that we can continue to expand and support more people.
I've had to do a lot of self-healing in the last, probably 3 years since I met you and started doing all of these little programs with you and everything. And yeah, I've had to make a lot of changes in my life and do a lot of my own self-healing and Reiki. And now, like Reiki I started with for my own self-healing, and I do it every day. Gratitude, being grateful for everything that has come to me in the last few years on this journey of my career has just really helped me heal.